Narmaya was a character from the original Granblue that I really wanted to learn, but the poor net code kept me from playing that game long term, so I never did end up learning her. With Rising, however, I want to rectify that, so let's jump into me learning this character. Okay, so before I show some matches, there's a couple of things that I picked up with Narmaya. First off, she has two stances, Genji and Kagura stance. Genji is more of a mid-range stance, I would say. She has a projectile, Dragon Punch, and then this dash ring that she can use to go into her other stance, which is Kagura stance. Now, Kagura stance is a more close range stance. Between the two, it has the better frame data on normals, and especially these two. They are good for pressuring your opponent up close. She also gets access to things like this, which is a flip that makes her plus as well. And she can also do it in the air, not truly like that, but at least her even. So it doesn't give you back, it doesn't give you a turn again, but it does put you both even, so it creates a scramble situation that can possibly benefit you. Some other things in her Genji stance, I found this button to be pretty nice. It's pretty far reaching and it's special cancelable, which is pretty useful. This is also seem pretty nice and pretty useful, and it's also special cancelable. Her sweep in this is also pretty nice. It's the farther of the two stances, it seems. And she does have some plus on block buttons in this stance as well, which are her 5 light mostly. Everything else, like where other normals are negative, but this is pretty nice because you can frame trap with it. But in her other stance, she has way more frame traps, but you're not completely out of options if you end up close and in this stance. So that's about it. I'm gonna just jump into some matches to see how they went. I'll just give some commentary on what I was thinking of and what happened in those matches.
It looks like the butterfly dream.
So this was my very first match with the character, so I figured I'd show this one off. Versus Siegfried, so I have to watch out for his normals and his big damage. I was just trying to see if I could possibly zone him a bit with the projectile to see how he responds. And then it's air to air, and then I drop that combo here, but it's alright. I got hit by the unblockable, of course.
I see.
And I just confirmed there, and then I just wanted to try and keep him in the corner. And I didn't switch to Kaguya stance here, which I wanted to do so I could have gotten a better combo, but it didn't work out. Okay, so back to the mid range, and then I got it hitting on that anti-air. Got a nice confirm there, but I dropped the combo, so I did manage to get some damage. That's good. And then I just went straight into super because I wanted to take one of his break points. Oh. I feel he was looking to hit me possibly with his unblockable, so I was being a little careful. Should have teched that, but that's alright. And I buried. Okay, so that wasn't a bad match for my very first one, so let's check out another one. Okay, this was the second match I played versus this Siegfried, so again, I'm just trying to look out for his more problematic buttons. That was a nice anti-air, but no follow-up because I don't know the combo. And then whiff throw, so I just did a simple combo. Trying to take my turn. I should have swapped the Kagura stance there so I could have gone for some better offense. I say the ear, and then I should have autopilot into that string, and I should have stayed in Kagura stance. Okay, and then I'm just getting mauled in this corner right now, so I mash DP to get out. And then I spot dodge the unblockable into super, and that's the round.
I've met my match.
Okay, second round, so let's see how this one goes. Again, just looking out for his normals. He seems aware of that, so seems like he's trying to play around that somewhat himself. I shouldn't have done that second fireball there. And I shouldn't have swapped the Kagura like I did there. I stole break from him, but then I mashed to take. Nice use of Kagura, our air special there, but I didn't finish the combo. And I got full attack. I'm just powered up, so I really don't want to get hit. And I dropped the combo, but I managed to take it.
I know when I
Okay, so that wasn't a bad round for me, but I still have some stuff I really want to work on. But let's look at another match. Okay, this one I wanted to show off one of my losses, just to see some things I did that were kind of poor. Like there, I shouldn't have done a second fireball because he was just trying to bait me into doing it. I should have confirmed, and that was a poor choice of actions on me on his wake up, and then I run into another dude. Nice little combo, and then I was trying to go for empty jump load to maybe try and catch him, but he saw that and blocked appropriately. Did some nice spacing here, but I challenged because I felt that I probably could, but I unfortunately couldn't take the round. Okay, so next round, let's see if we can do better. I feel he was probably looking for a fireball there, that's why he did that jump up round start. Nice DP for that fireball, and I should have checked that roll better. Nice roll, and then straight into the super skybomb to take 2 of his god points, his bravery points. Nice combo from him, put me in the corner, and I was actually trying to air throw him there because this was actually the third match, but it didn't work out. In that scenario he had done, I was able to air throw him before, but I didn't get it out that time. Okay, let's look at one more match. So I was just trying to feel him out. I didn't want to just immediately run in, see how it would play. Nice confirm, push him to the corner. I should have swapped to Kaguya stance there so I could have run some better offense. Nice DP. And then an empty jump roll. And a simple combo just to get things going. And I messed up that combo, which is unfortunate, but with Granblue, and I managed to take that round, so that's good. And I just wanted to run in because it seemed like he was pretty weak to getting pressure. And I was right. Nice little combo. I don't know why I did that everywhere. I messed it up. I was supposed to do it lower so that I could get some plus frames. And then a nice cross up into super, and that was the victory. Okay, now just to do a little recap and summary of what I learned from my first day playing her. First off, I need to use Fireball a bit less, use it more sparingly. Don't just keep doing it like this, because the opponent can just jump over it and get a free punish. So I need to do things like Fireball, wait, anti-air, or Fireball, wait, walk forward and back just to see what they do. Next, I need to not autopilot as much. I can't just keep going into her auto combo like that. I need to do frame traps more. So like this on block is pretty good. I think Audio stance the same thing. Do this as well is also nice. Doing this is also nice. Doing this is also nice. Just to help mix things up a bit more. It'll help me out a lot in keeping pressure on so my opponent doesn't just down back and then match or something when they feel it's their turn. Another thing I need to work on is hit confirming. There were a couple times where I could have done either that into that combo, or maybe in the corner I got to tag them with this, but I didn't do anything afterwards. I need to get better looking into those situations and making sure that I get as much damage as I can. Another thing I need to do is I need to use her ultimate skills more. I didn't use them at all today, and they're really useful. For example, I can use this to catch persons doing fireballs. I can also use this to catch fireballs, or just get in and make myself plus, because just to show it off. She is +4 if you do that. And I'm right in their face, so I could challenge with this, or into this, or things like that. Just to make them be more on their toes and not be thinking about that. And then another thing I need to do is I need to not lose track of which stance I'm in. A couple times when I was playing today, I sometimes wanted to do something in Kaguya stance, but then when I went to do it, I realized I was in Genji and vice versa. So I just need to make sure I keep a better mental note of what stance I'm in, so that I can more effectively execute on what I want my game plan to be. But that is it for this video. I thank you all for watching as long as you did. I'm gonna do more of these videos in the future, just breaking down matches, showing what I'm currently working on to improve the character and what I'm learning after each session, maybe, so that hopefully you guys can take away something as well. Feel free to offer any advice about Narmaya or the game in general. I'd appreciate it. And once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.